Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are going for a pick a card energy update, but instead of picking a pile of cards, I am going to ask you to choose between 3 doors. Every door opens a chamber with some important messages that are waiting for us. Now I am going to give you a moment to decide which is the door for you, and then I will be by your side to open it. Alright my friends, you chose the green door, so let's find out together what's in store for you. Twin Flames. Conclusions are within reach. Grief. Improving health. Taking shelter. Unexpected visitors. Raise your vibration. Poised. And soul. Let's see the tarot. Knight of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Ten of Swords. Conclusions are within reach. It's a meaningful message, guys, considering the Ten of Swords that we got. For some of you, there is going to be the opportunity to make an important decision about a connection with someone that has been an important person in your life in the recent past, but also someone that has started to play a difficult role for you because it seems that a lot of concerns can be linked to this person. For some of you, it can be a lover, and the Twin Flames Oracle card can be absolutely meaningful. For others of you, this person can be someone around you in your everyday life. We can even think about a friend or a colleague, but this person can be someone that can drain a lot of energies out of you guys. And so it seems that you have been a support for this person, but the situation was not a two-way street. And so now, for some of you, it can be time to put yourself in first place, improving health, taking shelter. The answers are within. It's a powerful oracle card if we think about the Hanged Man, guys, which is a standby, an uncomfortable position, but at the same time, it's an energy about enlightenment. And so the opportunity to achieve clarity, the opportunity to shift a perspective. If you are dealing with a lover that can be super passionate, but at the same time extremely inconsistent, you have tried your best to understand this person and almost meet them halfway every time was possible to do that for you. But a lot of questions and doubts can still be involved in the situation, and so for some of you there can be the realization that your victory can be found elsewhere. The Ten of Swords can be the outcome for this love connection. For some of you it can be a matter of a heart and soul driven decision. Unexpected visitors can be like an unexpected turning point because this person is not going to see your decision coming. Grief can be a set of disappointments that can be involved already in the situation, but at the same time, a concept that we can associate to the Ten of Swords. This is an ending that seems to be difficult to avoid, guys. If we think about a colleague or a friend that maybe, stopped playing a positive role in your life, this person can be a source of confusion. They can be hot and cold in their exchange with you. Maybe the connection felt positive in the beginning, poised, but now it is not anymore the case. The Six of Wands is an energy that basically speaks about a warrior that comes back from the battle victorious. In this version, the warrior is leading the charge, and so you will have to lead your own charge, because if you do not take action about the situation, whether it is one about a lover or a friend or a colleague, you are going to stay stuck. And the Hanged Man is an energy that cannot be rushed, so the stalemate can prolong itself for who knows how long. And that's why our health can take some hits, and we should try our best to avoid that. Raise your vibration. Guys, some of you will have to make an important call about this situation, because if it drags itself forward, it's gonna bring up more problems. Instead, if you find a way to put a closing point on it or about it, conclusions are within reach, this can be the opportunity for you to begin a new chapter, one that can allow you guys to still display your finer qualities, like the Queen of Pentacles can do, but at the same time, find new chances to interact with new people, hopefully, that can embrace the interaction with you in a more balanced way. If this is a soul-to-soul connection for some of you in the romantic arena, twin flames, and you are investigating the energies in order to find out if something more positive can come in favor of the connection, this Knight of Wands energy can describe, passion, desire, lust, attraction, amazing sex, but at the same time, like a red flag about the foundations of the connection. And if you go within, the answers are within. If you pay attention to the voice of your heart and the voice of your soul, you are going to realize if the connection is truly living up to the expectations or not. The Ten of Swords, guys, is an energy that cannot be sugar-coated. It's a harsh completion. It can be a major disappointment. And in this version of the card, this is a done deal. It's almost like a cemetery. So, guys, there can even be fights involved in the situation, both in the romantic arena and in the professional one or the friendly one. Shenanigans can be involved also because of the Seven of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles is the energy that you need, because she is reasonable, she is agreeable. She can find productive solutions with those around her, but again, the mechanism has to be a two-way street. Otherwise, we are going to fall for unbalanced situations that can take a toll on our health, our energies, and so nothing good can truly come out of it, So guys, chance to leave the battlefield behind. For some of you, you will have to display a lot of courage, a lot of willpower, but the fairy lady in the Poised Oracle card, for me, can be someone that has gone through a lot of challenges, but she didn't give up hope, and as soon as an old chapter ends, she is ready to bounce back immediately, and she is still positive. She cannot wait to find out what the journey can have in store for her moving forward. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I think that the person that you are dealing with is going to realize moving forward that they had something positive with you as an important person in their life, but they couldn't make the best out of it. And so they can learn an important lesson the hard way, but this is none of your business. You have to carry on with your own journey, and it is your right to find opportunities that can truly represent a source of satisfaction, fulfillment, and joy also, guys. So, my friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, my friends, you chose the blue door, so let's find out together what's in store for you. The golden mirror. Work through your fears. Integrity. Meditation brings answers. Journey by moonlight. Commitment. Surrender. Co-create. And honesty. Let's see the tarot. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. The Star. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Guys, some of you will have to decide where you want to be in the foreseeable future if we think about a romantic connection that has been perceived as a source of satisfaction and fulfillment. Two concepts that we can associate to the Star Major Arcana, but at some point changed its colors, kind of becoming a situation driven mainly by the physical side of the interaction, the Knight of Wands, and the magic of the connection faded away as a consequence. For some of you, we can think about a committed relationship. We got the Oracle card, plus there is a lovely, lovely star pictured in it. We also got the Ten of Pentacles. But it seems that even if there is a higher level of commitment involved in the situation, some of you can hit a different road. For others, there can be commitment issues because you are dealing with someone that can be extremely passionate about you, and you can be passionate about this person as well, but the connection is lacking something important at its core. So the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship love bombing. I think that the two keywords for us are one-sided relationship and love bombing, because we can associate both of them to the Knight of Wands. Work through your fears. It's an important oracle card, guys, because some of you can ask yourself what can happen if you surrender, if you let go of the connection, if you manifest the Eight of Cups energy, which is our Journey by Moonlight oracle card at the end of the day, because the figure in red is willing to embrace a brave call, a brave decision in order to go all out on an adventure, because at some point there can be the realization that a situation is not truly the one able to fulfill our heart and soul. And the Lovers is a heart and soul driven decision. Heart over head decision, if we want to say that, but in this case, your mind, your intelligence is going to play a role, because if we think about the co-create oracle card, it is a Three of Wands type of energy, so we can also think about expectations, intentions. So if we want to build for the future, we have to start from the intentions and we have to set them properly. The connection maybe was powerful in the beginning, but then, because of the time factor, because of a variety of things that can be involved in the development, it may have changed its colors. And now some of you basically do not see the rainbow anymore in favor of this situation. So the future is yet to be written, because in this version of the Eight of Wands, we have a book with blank pages. the person that you are dealing with doesn't want to change their ways, the situation, or the balance of the connection with you. Meditation brings answers. It's extremely important, guys, but at the same time, it's a process that asks for honesty and integrity. The messages for you are: the energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine with kindness and tact. Virtues that we can associate to the star, Major Arcana. We have trust, we have honesty, we have transparency, vulnerability, the willingness to open up completely in favor of a special person. But in order to fulfill a wish, we need the situation to be a two-way street. Integrity, you demonstrate the truth and the honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. If you are not married but you are dreaming to be, and if your person is dragging their feet about the opportunity, maybe the two of you do not want the same thing right now. And so the moon can be an energy about the unknown, something that can be a facade, an illusion, something different from how it seems. It's possible to say that some of you guys, in order to find the type of commitment that you truly want, may have to look in a different direction. And so it means that the partner that has shared with you the Knight of Wands fiery connection can be left behind, because victory, legacy, long-term success cannot be found with this person by your side. For others of you, maybe married, there is an important history about this connection. You have indeed written multiple pages of the story together with your person. Now something seems to be compromised, guys. It can be a matter of effort, it can be a matter of distractions, it can be a matter of losing interest, in the necessity to nurture the connection the right way. If that's the case, if you resonate with this second scenario, metaphorically speaking, we can say that you and your partner now can be on two different ships. And maybe the desires that you are trying to pursue right now can be different. But if this is the case, if you honestly realize that, it means that the two of you can go down different roads. Eight of Wands energy about conversation. I wouldn't say Cupid's arrows of love in this case, guys. For some of you, there is going to be the chance to share an important conversation with your person. It seems difficult to find an agreement that can save the connection as it is right now. And if we think about the opportunity to manifest a change, always following the association between the co-creator oracle card and the Three of Wands, some of you can realize that your inner happiness can be amplified only if you decide to pursue a different road. It can be a scary decision, guys. I will not argue with that, because we may have to let go of someone important or an important situation, surrender. You will have to work through your fears, but at the same time, you will have to be brave enough to avoid to make decisions out of fear. You will have to decide out of what your heart can suggest you to do, because this can be the key for you to move closer and closer to new situations, new opportunities that can truly represent the chance for you to find the fulfillment that maybe was involved in this situation in the past, but then maybe all of a sudden as well faded away. We are coming, guys, this is a moment of truth, a moment of honesty that some of you will have to face. I personally think that courage is a virtue that in the long run is always rewarded. Some of you will have this opportunity. You will have this test to face. You will have to be brave. And then you go from there. If you have to part ways with a special person, it can be a rite of passage that may be necessary. And for some of you, it can even represent a blessing in disguise, especially if there are commitment issues, guys, because maybe the other person wants different things right now. So my friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Alright my friends, you chose the brown door, so let's find out together what's in store for you. Soulmates. A win-win outcome is forecast. Virtue. Unlikely. Wandering path. Balancing act. Opportunity and change. Truth be told. Authenticity. Let's see the tarot. Two of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. The Sun. Page of Cups. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. Guys, for some of you, it can be a soulmate connection. There can be a ton of expectations linked to this connection. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, so genuine feelings are involved. But there is an offer that is put on hold. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest of the four knights. For me, an energy that can even be about the offer, the important offer that never comes. In this case, some of you are experiencing doubts about this important connection because maybe the situation is not developing as you may like for it to do. There is the perception that a win-win outcome can be achieved for you and your person, but there can also be doubts if we follow the unlikely oracle card, the wandering path 1, because we have a map, we have a compass, and so we have to decide where we want to be moving forward. Some of you have been patient with this person, balancing act, but in the oracle card we have a ship that is basically sailing on a bubble. So it can be challenging, the situation. That's why the Ten of Wands can be the last mile for me. A lot of fatigue is involved in the situation. Basically, we have to find an agreement. One of the key words from the Soulmates Oracle card. Some of you are getting the perception that your special person is settling for the bare minimum, and so this is not allowing the connection to develop to its fullest potential. For others of you, in a more challenging situation, your special person can still be linked to another individual, maybe from their past. And so that's why some of you in particular can think that it's unlikely for the connection to take off positively. What we need, guys, is a conversation. 100%. Because the message from the Virtue Oracle card is interesting. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So you can be a source of inspiration for your special person, especially, guys, if this is a soul-to-soul connection. Because, of course, it can have a purpose, maybe for the both of you. In order to ignite this higher purpose or this higher potential, let's say, in favor of the connection, the two of you must be honest with each other. Truth be told, mask dropping off. There is a lovely, lovely owl in the oracle card and a window in the heart chakra position wide open. New opportunities can come in favor of this connection if we find a way to make space for them. So, the Two of Cups is the chance to grow together with a special person for me. There is trust, respect, understanding, the willingness to be there for a special person, no matter what, through thick and thin, as the saying goes, genuine feelings, genuine intentions. The sun brings a further positive touch to the situation because for me it's an energy about clarity and inner happiness. So the connection can truly be perceived as the opportunity to amplify your inner happiness. That's why we cannot settle for the bare minimum. The Ace of Cups is a gift. It's a gift of self-love first and foremost, and then something major that we can truly offer in favor of a special person that must be able to reciprocate the gift. So, opportunity and change, guys. Another meaningful oracle card. Why? Because this can be a major opportunity for you and your person. But you have to understand, by choosing to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of this connection, if the situation can move forward in a productive way, or if because of struggles that can be linked to the Ten of Wands, we may have the necessity to look in a different direction so that we can find a change. There is no way to escape from a turning point like this one, guys, because if your person is free, but the offer of commitment, let's say, the agreement in favor of the connection to take a step forward is not coming, and they are settling for a Page of Cups energy, which is still empowered by the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, but it can be an I am sorry, but the moment is not right, for example. If that's the case, we have to talk with each other. We have to be authentic with others as well as with ourselves. Amazing message. If your person is not yet completely free because of an old chapter, they have to end it. They have to end it fast. Otherwise, even this connection can suffer because the waiting can be the hardest part. And a connection like this one cannot settle for a Page of Cups energy if there is the potential to manifest the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Let's be clear. Let's be clear as the sun. So, guys, this is an exercise in patience for some of you. Balancing act. We can think about the Temperance. Maybe you have seen potential, and there is potential in a situation like this one. Your person may have seen it as well, but they are dragging their feet for whatever reason. You have to talk about this reason or these reasons, plural, because this is the only way for you, in particular, to understand if this opportunity can truly become a win-win situation for the two of you, or if, for whatever reason, we can think about blockages, obstacles, struggles of whatever sort, it's unlikely for the situation to take off. If that's the case, we have to embrace a conversation, we have to wrap things up, we have to be honest with each other, and then we can decide where we want to be moving forward. So, this is a major crossroads for some of you guys, and as the saying goes, truth can set you free. I think that it is fair to say that there is a ton of potential, but if this is a soul-to-soul connection, the connection has to be honored at the fullest, you know? We cannot settle for the bare minimum, because it means that even the purpose can be reduced, you know? You can be a source of inspiration. You can encourage your special person to level up, because it can be necessary. It can. And then the ball can go in their court and they will have to rise to the occasion. It will be up to them to manifest this powerful call, let's say. The only thing that you can do so far, or right now, considering these energies, is to be honest with you and with your special person. Say what you want, say what you can expect as a progression in favor of the connection, express your opinion even when it comes to the potential time factor that you are willing to work with, and then see what the feedbacks can be. The final decision, the one about the opportunity to take a leap of faith together, or the one to go down different roads, can be slightly easier, guys. The situation as it is cannot last because its potential is not honored. And so either we are all in together or off we go in order to pursue different horizons. So my friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.